You are loved. For several years now, Marianne has regularly been saying to me, remember you are loved. That my sister says that has a special ring to it that is a clear distillation of a force from the beginning. That I am loved has been a factor in my life from my very early childhood, though I might not have clearly verbalized it. It has been an ingredient folded into the batter I am, blending into all the other experiences in my life, providing the most important ingredient, the yeast. Without this ingredient of love, the cake would be limp, brittle, uninviting. My sister in these late years of life is reminding me that the ingredient that does not decay for us is the ingredient that rises forever. Love. As humans, we're not really human, or we're not fully human if we've not loved, if we've never experienced love. Somewhere within the last 10 years, my sister began to uh, say that phrase, which I mentioned here, remember you are loved, regularly in saying goodbye. Remember you are loved. That's her way of saying, I love you. But never forget that. Uh, this is a reality that I indicate here. That is the binding reality of my whole life. This is what uh, brings my whole life together as one whole. Love is love. It's like beauty. Um, it's not compartmentalized. This is the continuity in my life. I have not been always around my family. I spent 20 years away in the Middle East. I spent 5 years away when I got a doctorate in theology in Europe. But love connected us. The presence um, of people in loving them. This is the distillation um, of the deepest reality of my life. This is the continuity that sews everything together. But this is an important step for me here in my own experience. Um, Whenever I would say to anybody, I love you, that is very, very human and real. We are human beings. Are we really real if we've never been loved? If we can never say, I love you to anyone, if I've never said, I love you to anyone, and then conversely, I've never have been loved, how human are we there? But for me, this always is an expression of a deeper love, and that is the love of God that permeates through all of this. If in all authenticity we can say to anyone, I love you, God is there. I appreciate my sister saying to me regularly now in our elderly years, remember you are loved.